A goodly evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Thomas, this is The Nerd is the Human, and welcome back to Rome Total War, the Rebel campaign. We are here about to take Jerusalem. Well, I hope we take it anyway. Hopefully it's not like that big battle outside Sparta, which went a lot worse than I envisaged. Right, they have just some scraps left from that battle, really. Unfortunately, they were right near the edge of the map. Certainly my fault, because I picked that big hill on the edge, but you know what? Cavalry aren't going to be too useful in the town, albeit they aren't really the charging kind. Even so, I don't really have the armour for them to be effective against. Yeah, there's just a bit of a fliffle-flaffle. We can shoot them down. This shouldn't be too tricky, but let's go and take it. In we go! Ah yes, the great city of Jerusalem. Looking exactly as you imagine it. Yeah, the governor's villa there. The shrine to Horus. Here we are, the great Jewish temple of Horus, right there. Magnificent. Romans haven't even burnt it down yet. Yeah, I think they could have done a tiny bit more on this. I mean, this game is fantastic in many ways, and in so many ways the city element is quite dynamic. You know, things will change as you build it. It's got the barracks here because they've built a barracks, for example, but some of the little elements, like, you know, I feel like there's a few cities they could have just specifically designed. Jerusalem, you know, put the huge Jewish temple on there. I don't know. You could just do a bit more with a couple places, but you know what? This game was so far ahead of its time. In many ways, it's kind of harsh to kind of pick on little things like that. We will go and smash up this nice villa on the way in. Actually, we probably won't. We want to go over swim after we're done, clean up after the battle. So, to be honest, that isn't a particularly good way in, is it? This is much better. It's quite nice actually in some ways, this, because I can shoot over and pin them in. So I'm going to take this side to enter from. Much more fun for me. There's a tower there, but I can avoid that. I can avoid it. I'm going to set this up then. Catch you in the battle. Right, we're just going to make a couple breaches in the wall. We're not really doing anything too specific. I've not really got a formation at all right now. I've literally just got some units around. So, what I would like to do is bring our archers up. Leave them out of the range of those two towers. That should be out of range of both. Get them running. Get the infantry in this general direction. And we'll line up. We actually lost a lot of our horse archers in that last, but I didn't realise how many horse archers we lost. Obviously they were reaching ahead to kind of keep away the extra infantry, weren't they? And they got kind of a bit caught out in the cavalry battles. I'd say that I think they did win those battles, but they did take some hefty losses, so just got to bear that in mind. But you know what, in general we've done really well, I would suggest. Well, yes, archers definitely do some damage over here. Shooting into their groups of men over here. Oh lovely, they're just getting slaughtered. Just do a bit of damage to them over. Yep, just standing there, ready to get crushed by a broken wall. Actually, they're just about the right distance. Just a little bit ballsy, but there we are. Lovely little animation there. Lovely. Oh, what are you doing, archers? They're being silly. Oh no, one of you's infantry. Infantry is supposed to be there. And we'll get these two packs of archers. They can stand right here. And a big glorious. These chaps on the other hand. Yeah, just block this off. Block the streets. Just make sure we can get a good shot at them if they want to come around the side. Not a problem at all. Lovely. Come on, lads, you should be getting shot now. And here they come. Nope. Nope, they don't have the morale.
So the spirit of his army is broken too.
Well, we're just going to shoot them to death, or they're going to charge into spearmen. This is glorious. I think we're going to win. We're going to catch them both off the plage at some point. Oh, they're just leaping back around. Oh, that's it. This time. We're going to continue. We'll shoot them to the last. There we are. There we are. One of the classic tactics of Rome Total War, really. Bait them in with archers.
Demands victory from her.
Lead them into spears. Or they rout in the process. It's a lovely, lovely thing. There we are. Haven't lost anyone. I'll say that. We've got 7 casualties from those infantry that ran in front of the archers. I'd say that's a nice, hearty, lovely start. Oh, and there's a population here. Now, I don't want to kill them all, because I do want to build some troops here, but I don't think I'm going to slaughter it that much, but the money would be helpful. So, we still have 1,300. That's not going to do us over in terms of... yeah, that's not going to do us over too much. We'll definitely get a port. Could do them with a barracks, but to be honest with you, horse archers in the meantime will do the job nicely. We can do some retraining, which is marvellous. I'm going to have to get those guys together. Not quite Rome. We have got Rebel General over here, though. So we'll do that. We'll leave these guys as little scouts. I do like some peasant scouts. Right, we've got a town full there, so if the Seleucids want to do anything, they have to come through there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send these guys just out slightly into here. Probably send them near Palmyra, but for now we'll just use them as a scout. So actually they can scout a bit deeper than they were before. Now we should actually have the Egyptians looking very much on the ropes now. They've actually still got 4 settlements. They've got Cyprus up here, but in all honesty, like, they've lost Sidon and Jerusalem. They haven't captured any of these because normally they'll quickly take Petra, Bostra. They'll take Damascus off the Seleucids. They'll go and take Palmyra. They get Antioch before too long as well. So, yeah, that often happens quite quickly. What I probably want to do is get my scout across, see how strong they are, because I want to know how much of this needs reinforcements and how much I can just start going north and taking Antioch, because Antioch would be brilliant. Things are really starting to come together here. This is lovely. Right, let's just see if there's any things that need building around here. So I don't like, could definitely do it building something. Militia barracks. The problem is I'm only going to get Eastern Infantry here. What will I get if I build that? I don't know. This is the part of the problem. I don't really know what I'm getting on this game. Blacksmith is going to upgrade. Enabling Amazon chariots. If I can train Amazon chariots, that is going to be amazing. Please, I'm just going to, I mean, to be fair, blacksmith will be useful no matter what. But if I can train Amazon chariots, I have got this game sewn down right here, right now. Come on. Right. That was awful. Bacchus, Juno, Vulcan. Vulcan will upgrade the weapons, so I might do that. That trader isn't going to do a lot. We'll leave it for now. Palmyra. Palmyra, I'm just going to leave Palmyra for now. I'm going to keep that tax rate low. In fact, I'm going to leave that, I think. Just because I've got some other things I'd like to do. They've actually put some walls at Damartha, interestingly. But we will besiege it. I don't mind. We're so far out of the way here, I don't mind just slowly sieging that out. Fantastic. There's an Armenian spy over here. Interesting, interesting. Yeah. Right, and we are still besieging here. Oh yes, it's still the same turn we were on before. The difference is we have a bit of money now, or a bit more money again, so I might want to just spend a little bit of it. I'm going to build some roads here because I'm going to keep sending some troops. I'm just going to keep sending troops out of Cyrene. My favourite little place to go and take, actually, Cyrene. I do enjoy it. Right, over here. Were there any other places we didn't quite have the funds to build in last turn? Probably not. Sardis is... It's not that decent a size anymore because I sorted it. Let's get it up to the next town size. I say that. I'll probably just super high tax rate. Actually, still good population growth. To be honest with you, mines is probably the only thing I actually want to be building there next anyway. Over here, you know what? Some scout peasants wouldn't be a bad idea. Byzantium, you just need to keep building that, and that is our money gone. Right, resistance is indeed futile. We're going to go and deal with the Pontic factionaire, who has got away from us 3 times already. He's only 20. We're going to go and slaughter him. See. Yep, let's get rid of this man once and for all. It says it's nearly 50-50. That is amazing. I don't need 30 Cretians. Yeah, 4 to 1. That isn't 50-50. That isn't 4 to 1 either, though, game. Right, let's go in here.
Before night comes again, this battle will be over.
Indeed it will, sir. Indeed it will. Right, we have a very long line. What I might want to do is take the troops that are actually alive and make them the front row. They're the front line. We'll make them 4 deep. If they want to charge into us, they are welcome to. Okay. They're down to 18. Vultures circling above. Keep our creations safe from here on in because they've got nothing left to give other than if we have to take on Spartan hoplites, of course. Then I'm sure they'll be fine. These battles are so silly and annoying. Can't you just let us win straight away? Dum da dee dee da da. Oh, come on, javelins! You're just off the timing of the music. Come on. Yes,
The
but
enemies show their true virtue. They are not.
But we're not going to
soldiers,
kill them.
only frightened rabbits running from our men. Quickly!
He's going to get away again. No, where is he even going to go? I'm fed up of this man. I hate not having any cavalry. Oh well. Right, how far can he go? Because he's already fled once. Or he can just flee the entire way back to his capital or something hilariously stupid. Just make sure there's actually someone in the town so they don't just walk in. Really, really upsetting. Oh well, can't have everything. Right, probably time to end turn, but I might just have a little flick around before I do that. The minute I put them on that bridge. Well, you know what? Yeah, why not? Come for a bridge battle. I love a bridge battle. Come and get yourself killed, lads. I wish I had some range units, but a pack of archers here would be glorious.
The Gauls fool themselves and think
They do fool themselves. Unfortunately, there isn't actually a bridge here. Guys, we should probably build a bridge here because it'd be easier to defend it. Right. Let's just line ourselves up here then. You guys have experience. You two can go in the centre. Where actually is the crossing? Here's the crossing.
like militia. Move out like militia.
I'll put it slightly more this sided. That's fine. Cavalry here. Peasants as a kind of backup on the slightly weaker side. And all infantry apart from those peasants. Just get your spears down. Instant rout him. Guys, you really should just be in position. Thank you very much. It's amazing. I mean, it isn't quite a bridge battle, but I don't think we had one of these yet. But bridge battles are just hilarious in Rome Total War, and actually medieval as well. They are just marvellous. Let's just keep our cavalry from going too crazy. But yeah, especially if you have spearmen, it works with any infantry really. But just hold the bridge and everything just goes mental. Now, fortunately, I think we are using swords here, which isn't really what I would want. There we are.
Now he flees the field like a coward.
And we'll just charge into these guys. They'll run away very quickly. There we are.
Enemy army
Beautiful.
is in flight. Pursue them and
You can
drive
slaughter
them
some
from the
huge armies like this. It's amazing. It feels a little... I say it feels a little bit cheaty. Or a bit of manipulation. It's not even a manipulation though, that's the thing. Like, it is very much a case of use the geography to your advantage, you know. The only thing I would say, I suppose, is that at times they will just throw armies at you constantly, and they don't learn that you're just going to keep slaughtering them. So, and we're getting that annoying bug right now where we can't quite kill this guy. Butcher that one man. There we go. It's because they're trying to get to these guys, so I'm just going to try and block their path. Otherwise they're not going to kill them, or they'll just drown themselves in the meantime. Hopefully this teaches the ghouls a lesson anyway. Hopefully none of our men drown themselves, which does happen on this game far too often. Get out of the water! Oh, that's it, I'm just going to end. Heroic victory. How marvellous. The gods have favoured us, also the river. Which is why I moved those guys onto that river, because I could see troops starting to appear. We are, the Germans have taken Lugdunum. Ah, Segestica. It's a shame, but there's nothing I can do about this one, so 7 kills. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame, that one. Scythia. Yes, we knew this was going to happen. All horse archers. This could be an issue, but animal archers have better range, so we could do it. We could.
Over there,
What I will do, however... we're not quite on the hill here, and they can race onto it if they really want to. So, what I might do is take this little hill up here. Let them come to me. Hopefully they'll waste their energy a little bit. It's really the best we can hope for. And if they want to engage in hand-to-hand, then whatever, but... yeah, this is a bit more tricky than last one. Last one they didn't have any horse archers, so we could harass them. This time they get to harass us, which is not really ideal. Guys, Cantabria encircle these guys. I think that is the best plan. Aha, good. I've got them. No. Stop fleeing. We've got the hill. Just shoot down at them, guys. Okay, we're not doing too bad right now. We're in our Cantabria. This is a nice little feature, the circle. It just makes us a bit harder to hit. And we should be accurate enough to shoot them. Now, they are looking weak already. I'm going to change over to their general units. Actually, no, you want to shoot over here. You're the one shooting over here. Start shooting the general. We're definitely winning this. Hopefully these peasants will just take a few hits. That's all I really want them to do. I'm not really looking for them to do anything else. Buy us some time, really. Over here, how are we doing? 44. They still shooting the smaller pack. Yeah, stop shooting them. Start shooting the general. I don't know why they're not using the Cantabrian circle on me. Suits me in fairness that they're not. Now they are steady. I do not want you to rout, so just pull back, peasants. And start shooting them instead, guys, actually. Peasants! Yeah, not too bad. You know, if I keep a good chunk of my archers, I'll be happy with this. They are eager, but they've lost a lot. Yep, good. Why they're not Cantabrian, I have no idea, but this is working well for us. I'm just going to keep shooting. I don't think this is going to change too much this battle. They're mostly dead. Start shooting some fire at them. Oh! They're just charging. No, I should have noticed that quicker. That is a big problem. They just charged. That was probably what they should have done much earlier. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind getting stuck in a bit of a melee. As long as he holds. As long as you hold, it's alright. Are you the general? Yes, you are. But can you do the call? They are fleeing. Leave them. Just shoot them as they go. Archers, get back here, archers. Don't care about the peasants. That was a bit unfortunate. I just started speeding up and then they started doing that. Okay, they are fleeing at this point. Yeah, they've killed half our archers. But you know what? We survived in pretty good health. Not too interested in chasing them down. They can just run off. I'm not going to really catch them anyway. Oh well. That'll do. That'll do. It's not too bad.
The enemy are. This is a heroic victory.
It's not really heroic. It was a pretty even battle, but I think if they stayed any longer, they knew they were going to lose. They needed that charge, and that charge didn't win it for them. Just recovered that battle in time. Lovely. Right, end of turn report. With a bit of money, I did hire a lot of troops, so that will affect it.
General.
Now, you are trying to get down here in your boat.
Out of move, sir! Sir, I cannot! Aye, aye, Captain! General! Onward! Out of move, sir! Onward! Sir! Move out!
Okay,
Out of move, sir.
we can keep sending these lads around. We'll send one more through because that road will at least help us send those around. Right, as for Egypt, sadly no random rebel general here. There is an Egyptian army coming from East Infantry, so I'm going to run back to Petra. It's fine. He's done his scouting. That's what he's meant to do. What I'm worried about is I've lost the Seleucid army. That's slightly worrying because I know there's some around here. Yeah, that is quite worrying because there was a decent force. Let's see some horse archers out, just have a look, see. Okay, they're right there. They are right there. I think another turn or so we can actually send a lot of these units together. Yeah, we can send those with the side-on troops and actually we have a decent little force to go north towards Antioch. I think we might be able to do something with that. Especially if they are distracted at Hatra over here. That looks like a single unit. Yes, good, that's a single unit. Oh, we have more over here. This is beautiful. Okay. You also heading towards Hatra. That army can swing across here and help with Antioch when we get to it. Oh, it's coming together. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Which means this army, I'm pretty happy actually at this point to send this army south. Is there much merging to do? I definitely could do with retraining. Oh, I can't retrain my militia hoplites, unfortunately. They're not Greek here. You can train hoplites. You can train hoplites. What I should have done, send them south here. No worries. They're not what win me the battle anyway. They just hold a line. So, what do I want? I want to take this entire force, pretty much. The only thing is, I have some horse archers here. I'd rather take them than something in here. That's fine. I'll leave. We lost the experience. Oh, well, you win some, lose some with that kind of thing. Right, we'll take this whole force apart from them. And we'll get this army headed in this direction. That should distract them. I don't mind if we lose these peasants. We are now going to lose, said peasants. But you know what? They've done their scouting job, which is what they were meant to do. So unfortunately they're going to be lost. But you know what? A bit of scout is all that's needed from them. Right, Petra, you've got your one unit just so they can't walk in and take it. You can start wandering in that direction just to scout out towards Seleucia. We have more units over here. A couple archers is nothing to be sniffed at. And actually, if they don't have any other units around, they might not. We can take... I'm going to go for Sousa. Right, before I do that, I don't know what they have. I don't mind losing some peasants.
Splitting the troops. March! Attack! Besieging
Now can we
Seleucids,
see?
sir.
Factionaire and the Hillmen. If we played that... unlikely. We can give it a go. We can give that a go, definitely. They might have more troops around, but you know what? They might have sent them south to try and save Damartha. I'm happy to siege that one out. See how we go with that. Hatra we will have to be taking this turn, I think. This boat can just do what it was doing before and just have a little nose around. Yeah, so, Atropatene has been taken by Armenia. It's always a bit of a leap between the two of them. To see who can grab that. Right, you've bumped into them again. Let's get to this bridge. Go south down here. Swing along. You chaps, you survived. I reckon you should be in the clear now. Likewise with these guys. Try and escape. You're probably going to get caught out now. So they can just see you, unfortunately. Now, what else do we have? We have more troops over here by Levarvum. Now, I'm not particularly interested in Levarvum at all. So what I might do, see if I can sneak these troops through this forest. And get them through here. They're not really very useful troops, but there's some cavalry. As we found out in Nicomedia, one unit of cavalry can make a huge difference in just getting rid of a damned leader who won't die. Yeah, Deutsch. Deutsch. Right. Okay. We've got some troops here. We're going to bring these together and start sending more and more in that direction. Pergamum. Now, I'm slightly worried about this boat. I could potentially sink it.
Set sail! Attack!
Got lucky. Unfortunately, it's managed to escape. I'm not quite sure how, considering we were clearly blocking those straits. Oh, we have beaten them. They've just gone further out to sea. They could end up anywhere now. Normally when you battle them like that, they'll come back to where they came from, but on this occasion they didn't. That's a bit unfortunate. Let's go and blockade them. The game cheats, so that probably doesn't matter anyway. There we are. Seleucid Navy still hanging over there.
Ready to sail.
These... yeah, that pirate ship. I want to get back into port and now I can't. It's a bit annoying.
Yes, master.
And to be honest with you, I kind of want you to go in that direction, so I'll probably just leave you there. Right, what we'll do is we'll go in and take on the Numidians down here. Not too many of them, in fairness. I keep saying Numidians because I'm seeing Nicomedia. Right. They're going to run away, actually. Oh no, they didn't. They think they can win. That's funny. Right, let's go and slaughter them. In we go. Right, and into the infantry we go. Just get around the side of him. Militia hoplites are so bad, aren't they? Militia hoplites once again prove themselves to be ill-disciplined, poor morale, nonsense troops. Oh well, at least we can retrain the absolute fools now. They don't even gain experience, they're just useless. Oh yeah, Deutsch. I said they're useless, but here comes one in a much better colour. Woo! So we will retrain those guys. Right, here are some Pontic troops. I don't want to get caught out. So I can't currently afford them.
Move out.
So we'll just walk through here. I can't see it, so I'm just going to wait until we can see. Just so I don't do anything stupid. Okay, lovely.
Orders. Orders.
There's a big pile of infantry to join them. What I could really do with is some cavalry. Can anyone get a cavalry stables? I feel like Pergamum should. Yep, we're going to have to get some cavalry stables in Pergamum when we have some money next turn. Hopefully we have some money next turn. It says we're not going to have money next turn. Oops! Right, I guess we're going to have to smash up Patra then.
Sir.
3 turns till surrender. I don't think we can wait because the factionaire is coming in behind. I say that, it might actually be better if they do attack us. Actually, it's almost certainly it's going to be much better if they attack us, so maybe that is what will have to happen. Indeed, I think it is time to end the term. I'll drop a quick save before I do that, but I'll join you as I do. Right, fleet's under attack. We have a victory, lovely. Oh, okay, fine. A scout has picked someone up, that's kind of the point of him. No kills.
Our fleet is under attack.
Ooh. Okay. Ah, that's really annoying. And nothing's going to happen here other than we're going to die, so... We're going to die now. That's fine. That doesn't really matter, that just saves us some money. Ah, the enemies are finally taking Nepte. Oh, come on, leave us alone. Let us live our pointless, empty lives. Oh, I can't see us doing anything with that. I'm just going to auto-resolve and see what happens. There's too many other things going on for that one. Ooh, there's a big pile of troops coming. Okay, so it turns out the Seleucids have a huge army. Maybe I should have taken Hatra last turn. Okay. That's fine, at least we can see it. Because that means now, when I send my army around, I can at least see. And we're going to make them make a decision, really, because we're going to go and take Antioch. Alliance with Germania and Gaul. Lots of troops. We have a port in Jerusalem. That is lovely. Should have the tax rate on very high. Only problem with us having Jerusalem is that we know we're not going to get those helots. They're fantastic. Town expands. Just in Nessos, we will not be giving you your next villa. Unfortunately for you. And Neptune has been occupied. That is absolutely devastating. I'm sure you can tell I care deeply about this. Interestingly, we've just got some new ships.
General, onward. Orders, march. Prepare to ambush. Onward. No more moves, sir.
And we need to be at a beach, don't we?
Forward. Joining forces.
Well, there is a beach, so
Ready to sail. Aye, aye, Captain.
there we are. We'll jump on those boats next time.
No more moves, sir. Sir.
Pom
Ready
pom.
to sail.
Rumple.
Yes, master.
Seems like you're going the long way round, mate.
Way out of moves, sir.
Okay, right. So
March.
he's joined up. That is beautiful. There are 2 Rhodian slingers. I do want to get those as well. What I need to do... Can't even get peasants there. My oh my. What I need to do more than anything else is get some scouting going. Where's my spy? I had a spy around here somewhere. Perfect. That's a start.
Out of moves, sir.
We need to see what's happening over this side of the world.
At your service.
You can go find out what's happening over there.
Fleet ready.
That's interesting.
Aye, aye, Captain.
They have a few troops. 5 infantry. Nothing too much there. Faction areas wandering off in that direction. They are right there. We are going to call off our siege. Yes, I'm quite sure about that. We'll merge these forces together. We'll come stand at the bridge for now. We'll wait for the scouts to tell us more. We'll blockade the Parthians. We'll have to have a think about Sousa and Damartha then. So we know there are Parthians coming up towards Palmyra, I think it was. So yeah, we're going to have to be wary of that. It's fine, we'll just leave a few troops in each so that we can wander around. Okay, weirdly, they've left my scout peasants.
March! Forward! Forward!
Here
Forward!
we are, Memphis. Not a lot there, actually. Not a lot.
Onward! Onward!
We'll attack them, they'll retreat.
Victory and glory!
Can't reach them.
Prepare for battle!
But I tell you what, we are looking good to be knocking out Egypt early doors here.
Fleet
We
ready!
are looking good, and that is absolutely key. Now, they do have some troops over there. We might lose that.
Imperator.
We
Sir,
might want to send some troops over in that direction. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see from a little scouting what is happening in Egypt, but we might need to send a few of this force over there just to shore up that front. We are really low on money now. I'm gonna have to do something this turn to get my money back.
ready!
You know what? This boat can just scout, but in fact, I do need to
Set
find
sail!
where that Macedonian ship went.
Yes, Captain! No more
There.
moves, sir! Prepare to
Fortunately,
engage!
the Pontics have cleared me out over here, which is rather annoying.
Fleet ready!
Um,
Aye, Captain!
they unfortunately
Yes, Captain! Moves depleted,
have a
sir.
chance there to kill us. This is most annoying. Byzantium has ever more troops. Keep going because I don't know when they're going to turn up. I don't mind actually sending one of them out to scout.
March! March! Out of move, sir!
Okay, there is a huge force over here. I cannot deal with that if that comes for me. Hopefully they go and deal with the Macedonians rather than me.
General!
Okay. As for this over here,
Onward!
Macedonia have a big force on a boat. That could land anywhere, and that's really irritating. I thought it would just come back over here and I could drown it. Alas, not.
Orders?
Um,
Imperator! Imperator!
Let's get in there. You
Imperator.
guys join that force. Right, they're now there on a nice hill.
Orders? Onward!
I think they'll be quite nicely defended. If a nice defensive position if they get attacked. That should be lovely. I am now out of money. And this is an issue. I'm fairly neutral. It's only because I've lost a few settlements. And obviously I've bought a couple little bits and pieces as well. Which doesn't help. But, well, it does help longer term, but right now not so much. So, this army is not that strong. And they have elephants. So, this might just hopefully just bait them more than anything else. I might go over to the bridge, to be honest with you. In fact, I think I will do that. I don't want to stretch stuff too far. Annoyingly, they have got some armies out, which is slightly frustrating. Nothing new in this direction, in this part of the world. These guys and gals can keep on moving down south.
Out of move, sir!
There's a Germanic diplomat over there.
Onward! Out of move,
They can
sir!
join up. Next turn. Lovely. Okay, or at least we got some of those units back together. Those guys didn't get any experience of that battle before. Quite irritating. But there we are. Right, so there isn't much more I can do right now until I actually go and get some money. So I've got to do something somewhere to get some money back into my game.
Sir!
I'm going to send some of these out just to give me a warning. Ah, there's my warning. We're not going to be here very long then, lads. Not too worried about that. To be honest with you, in that case, I will just send those around to Susarain. They are at least free experience. They are worth something. Right, we're getting somewhere with Egypt, but I think what we need to do now is go for one of these towns, Sousa, perhaps. I think we can take this one. Aha! We are victorious and marvellous.
Victory and glory! Rome has conquered!
There we are, exterminate for lots of money. Sousa is ours. Lovely. Right, let's put that on very high tax rates. Zoroastrianism, how lovely. No, I can't bother to repair any of that. We'll repair the wall, why not? But some horse archers over here. Can't really retrain at the moment. Cavalry stables. Don't know if what that will give us, to be honest with you. Lovely. Oh, that's given us a bit of a boost. We needed that quite badly, actually, didn't we? Damartha will go in a couple of turns, assuming they don't pounce at us. Petra, I'm slightly worried about because I don't really have any units over there. However, we can now afford to be pumping out the extra troops, which we very much are going to be needing, I think. There's definitely some troops in that kind of general direction. Some horse archers over there would be lovely. Boshta can't do anything. Petra is doing something. And over in the east, we need Sardis to get more troops. We need Pergamum to get more troops. We need Byzantium to already get more troops. Nicomedia to get more troops. And Nicomedia, if I could have a boat, that would be lovely. Because Byzantium could probably do with some reinforcements. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get a boat just so if I need to, I can send over some extra troops. Right, where are my spies? They are still there and not quite ready to scout any further yet. Halicarnassus, I'm not going to worry about any more troops there. Yeah, these towns I just need to leave for now. Sparta. Yes, you give experience to yours, don't you? So we'll send you yours straight to Athens. Oh, don't want that. We want to get... Yeah, that'll do. Shipwright. Now, is that going to be worth something to me? Yes, quite a bit, but also quite a bit of expense as well. 2,300. I can't really afford too much right now. 1,200 is quite a lot. We are just going to get more of that for the moment. And over here, we can actually get triremes now. How lovely. Farming Shrine. We're not particularly farming there. Farming. That's definitely a correct phrase. Missile weapons upgraded. Not sure, not sure. I might upgrade the roads because we do go through here quite a lot. Corinth. I think we'll just have to leave you for now, but we are going to train some troops. Train troops here, here, and here as well. Marvellous. Well, things are coming together quite nicely. We'll send these Vitelli's over to Croton just to scout. Let's just annoy them a bit. Yeah, let's just annoy them. Let's just see what's what. Gives us a bit of a vision of Thermon. Right, I think we're just about there for today. We're going to end turn, see what happens. Yes, well, this is just silly, and we killed 3 people, so that's something. Fleets. Clear victory. Lovely. Okay, my scout is going to get murdered. Let's just see what his army is like first, because that at least gives us a bit of a chance to scout. Nothing great. We're worried about the archers a little bit. As long as I've got more bowmen, I fancy my chances, and I do definitely have more bowmen. I mean, no kills. Okay, they're going north. That's good. Carthage is attacking my scout over here as well. 1 kill. That amazes me that Town Watcher managed to even kill 1. Right, Damartha. We are unlikely to win this one. but we do. I don't even know what there is. I think there's some horse archers in the town. I don't quite know. Tell you what then, we shall finish up on this for today. This will be the last thing we do. Let's have a go. We do have the range with these 2 packs of archers. We've got to use it very well. We do have a rebel general. If we can do this, we've seriously weakened Parthia. I mean, if we haven't got Sousa, we should really have them weakened down. Let's go in and try and win this battle then. Ooh, wow, we have a lovely position over here, and they're attacking us, aren't they? Oh, this is lovely. It's a bit like that fantastic battle we had with Egypt before. Now, where are their reinforcements coming from? Can we see the town? Right, well, we're on such an odd hill, we can't actually see. So, I was at siege in the town over there, so the town should be this direction somewhere? No? Can't see the town. Where is the town? That's not it, is it? No, it's just a ruin. We're outside the city. Normally can see it on the map. Maybe I'm just blind. Maybe that's over there. Who knows? Who knows? Right, what I want to do is have my units sing gloriously on this hill. As much as possible, if I can use that hill, I'll be very happy. Right, Eastern Infantry. Oh, this is going well. This is good. This is good. Got a couple of routes already. Now let's turn and charge into those hillmen again. Like this time they didn't rout instantly. That is the general unit. It's fine. Right, general, get out of the way. Right, we are in full-on attack.
Enemy general flees. Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken too.
That's fine. This is going nicely. Peasants, come back. General, back up the hill. Don't get yourself killed. No need for it. Shoot those guys.
Army is in flight. Pursue them and drive them from the battlefield.
This is going rather marvellously, I must say. Didn't think this would quite go this well, but just the general charge has done so much. I mean, the difference. I mean, this isn't a proper like oh no, it's not going well at all. Okay, I did not see them at all. I'm a fool. Okay, anyway, it's going really well, isn't it? Okay, I didn't notice the flank there at all. My days, they caught me out. Okay, I thought they had a few more horse archers. I wondered where they'd gone, but I just started celebrating a bit too soon, I think. Right, peasants, you be a bit of fodder over here. These guys, get yourselves back up over here, and let's get into some sort of position. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're just a bit all over the place right now. I don't like it. Archers, back over here. Don't really know what's happening right now. I think what I need to do is get myself back on the hill. Back on the top of a hill in a position. Right. Maybe we can get them to flee. Can we catch them? Yep, they're fleeing. Right. Shoot those ones.
General. General. Move out. Move, move.
Okay, over here they are pressing forward. Obviously, we can't do one thing, can they, peasants? What to do is get shot and not instantly run away, but no, you have to run away when someone with a slightly bigger dagger than you turns up. Rubbish! Da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh my days, this is a bit of a strange battle. Strange old battle, but I'm loving the position I've got on the hill. Right. Archers are going to shoot them down, 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 down. Rum pum pum. Let's charge down the hill. General is pretty happy. I think they'll just rout at the sight of him at this point. Here we are, charge down these slingers. We're pretty much there at this point, really.
The enemy general is running away. This is no. The enemy army is
Perfect.
in
We
front.
have done it.
Pursue them and drive them from the battlefield. The enemy are utterly beaten. This is a crushing victory, worthy of a great general.
Yep, it was indeed beautiful. We did lose quite a lot, but absolutely, yeah, that is fairly heroic. We've done a great job there. Ooh. Oh, that general unit makes all the difference. Yep, we've got that back. Literally achieves nothing, but you might as well smash it up for them. That'll do nothing at all. Oh, it's a little race, is it? That's unfortunate. Because those are the only useful units over there. Right, well, resistance is futile, as we know. Money is happening. Report, construction is happening. Sidon, please tell me. No, no, no chariots. That's so mean. You promised me Amazon chariots. Disappointing, disappointing. Oh well, can't have everything, I suppose, but that's still a bit sad. And then as soon as we've repaired the wall, fantastic. Okay. Right, well, I guess we shall be leaving it here for now. Right, next time we are going to try and achieve something. Ooh, that was a bit random. We're going to try and achieve something up here towards Antioch. To be honest with you, I think it might be a bit of a struggle. We are going to retreat to Bridge for now, just to kind of size up our options. We've got some forces over here, but we just need to figure out how to use them best. So that's what we are going to do. I know there's a force of Egyptians coming back in this direction. So send out the cavalry just to see them. There they are. Right. Yeah, we've got a little bit of work to do next time, but to be fair, we are looking good. We've got a big army coming in to Egypt over here, and I think we have a good chance of taking it. So, guess we'll leave it here for today. I'm Thomas, this is Tenacious to Human, and this has been Rome Total War, the Rebel Campaign. Thank you, and good night.